Alright guys, today we are going to be reacting to Rachel Wilson defends Andrew from his unhinged attacker. Let's jump in, guys.
I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Hi, Rachel.
Can you ask her if she can turn the camera on or no?
Can you turn the camera on?
Can you turn the camera on or no?
I'm sorry, I can't turn my camera on right now. But I can talk, so you can enjoy the beautiful picture of me while I tell Priscilla that if she comes anywhere near my husband, she's gonna have to deal with me. I'll fly out there and she could try getting in my face and see how tough she feels then. Because I guarantee if it was me sitting across from your ass, you would not have had that kind of energy whatsoever. That is bullshit. And for you to think that you can physically attack my husband like...
Hey, look at here. You see this right here? This is the realization that that woman is not in our team right here. This is what it is, guys. She's not in our team.
Get in
Look
his
at that.
face, say you want to take him outside
Look
on
at
a
that.
national TV show that everyone saw, and then come back in the studio and act like you didn't do nothing. Like, well, he made fun of me. Too bad. Are you a child or are you a grown woman? Have some self-control. And if you can't have some self-control, I'll come over there and teach you some. How about that?
Well, Rachel, it sounds like you're a little unhinged. Are you okay?
You're the one that's unhinged there, sweet cheeks. I'm not the lunatic who tried to attack a grown man on a live podcast.
Are you?
What the hell was you thinking?
I'm wondering, are you threatening
Yo, look at that. Huh? You threatened with me? Look at her hands, bro. Look at her hand, guys.
me on a live podcast? You're saying you're gonna fly down here and you're gonna teach me a lesson?
Yeah, just a stern talking to.
A stern talk. That's exactly what I wanted to do when I said I wanted to go outside with Andrew.
Wait, and,
I just wanted to give him a stern talking to.
Sweet cheeks, you ain't going nowhere with him. And what I'll do is I'll come and get in between you and him so that you can deal with someone your own size. What do you think about that? Now, are you going to calm down and apologize? You are the one who is unhinged, and the whole world sees it. The whole world knows it.
You sound like a delight. First of all,
she is delight. She's a delight.
Nobody's buying your tears. You're completely full of shit.
I'm not crying.
You look like you were crying. Look at that face, bro. She looked like you were crying all night.
You're crazy. You have no business doing comedy. You're not funny. Don't do any more podcasts.
You're not funny.
Go get a job at a
Oh
grocery
gosh,
store or
Rachel.
something, okay? Because that's
Oh God, Rachel. Oh God, Rachel. She's scared, bro. She's scared. She's trying to cope, right, with the reality that there might be a female that is inside. It's with Andrew. She cannot remember, because the sisterhood. Even if your wife wants to protect you, your wife is supposed to be with the sisterhood, right? That's what it is. And she's trying to cope by talking like this because she's nervous. Isn't that crazy? She wanted to bully Andrew. And now she's getting somebody that's putting a stop to her bully, and she can take it. She cannot take it. Look at her body language.
That's what you should be doing. You should be like ringing up groceries. You're never going to be a comedian. You're never going to be a podcaster.
Do you look down on minimum wage workers, Rachel?
I'm making fun of you because you deserve it, because you're a laughing stock. You're absurd and you're ridiculous.
Absurd is true.
Ha ha
You're
ha
not
ha.
funny. You're not entertaining. Nobody cares.
Damn! Wow. She used the old trick of let me just self-deprivate myself, and that way people can laugh, right? And it didn't work, guys.
True.
Yeah, you're not funny. You're not entertaining. Nobody cares
It was
about
not
your little
funny,
sob
bro.
story. Nobody cares that your mama was in a gang.
And she's realizing it. Look at that. Oh my
And
God.
like, what the hell, dude? Like, what the hell? What's wrong with you? Do you not hear yourself? Do you have no self-awareness? Just stop.
Right back
Just
at
say,
you,
"Look,
Rachel."
I acted like a
Right
lunatic.
back
I physically
at you. Like, she's so scared.
threatened
And
a
she's steaming a lot, right? She's steaming a lot. Look at that.
man, a grown man. I physically threatened him in front of
You
the
did, I
whole
did.
world. I was wrong. That was stupid. Even if
I
I
did.
was upset, I should have controlled myself. That's the correct answer. And if your mother didn't teach you correctly, I'm here to correct your behavior. Now stop your bullshit.
Is your wife reprimanding me right now? I think.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
You made a funny.
How to behave.
It wasn't fun.
Let's go, Andrew.
You need a mama to come in here and tell you what appropriate behavior looks like. So that's what I'm doing. You're welcome. Now stay the hell away from my husband. Don't go try to smoke out on the balcony with him. Don't you dare get within 20 feet of him, or I'll be the one calling the Santa Barbara police. You got it?
First of all, I didn't lay a hand on your husband. Painting it as assault was insane. And I did not make a threat. I asked him if he wanted to go out and
you want to
talk.
step outside. What does that sound like?
Cash me outside.
Yeah,
Cash me outside.
How about that?
What difference does it make?
What did?
Oh, it makes a big difference. It makes a big difference.
What-
Yeah, the
that-
only way you can hold these females accountable, there has to be some consequence. I'm sorry, guys. At this point, she doesn't want to even hold couple no apology. No, you don't want to apologize? Santa Barbara police, I had to just make a whatever. Call the policeman. Call the police. Because she don't want to hold she might do this again, guys. The problem is because there was no consequences, she's going to do it again.
Was asking if we'd like to press charges, it makes a difference.
I don't
You
think
better
that's
watch it back,
true.
sweetie.
Okay,
You want to
well,
hear? Do you want? Brian can play the message.
sure.
You do you not believe it?
She doesn't believe it.
So she's still going to double down and act like she did no wrong here. She's still going to act like
Because-
you making fun of her when she was already acting like a damn
Well,
fool.
you've been- hey,
is
Rachel,
grounds for
Rachel,
threatening you physically.
You've been sick for the last couple of days. You need to go back to bed. You've said your piece.
You're true. You're right. That's true. I have been sick a few days. But I'm glad I got a chance to talk to this girl and let her know that she's ridiculous. She should never show her face in public again. Don't do podcasting. Don't be a comedian. Just go work in an office or something, okay?
You're
And
lovely.
stay away from Andrew.
You're really lovely. Thanks for the
She is
talk,
lovely.
Rachel.
She's excellent.
You're welcome. See you soon, Brian.
Anything final, Rachel, or is that?
Oh, I think that's it.
Okay.
I think she understands me pretty well.
Well, Rachel, I hope you feel better. Andrew told me that you've been feeling under the weather the past few days, so I wish you a speedy recovery, and hope you get well soon. And looking forward to having you back on the podcast at some point.
Yeah,
And thank you.
I can't wait to come back and do in person. And hello to the whole whatever chat. You guys are awesome. Love you guys.
Thank you for calling. Boxing,
Those guys are pretty awesome.
boxing match.
Even though she called him small dick.
I'm totally down for a boxing match.
She called him
Right?
small dick something or
Wait, do you
another.
want to do a boxing match with Rachel?
Mud wrestling.
I would
No,
do.
not much.
I was gonna say I would do like a jujitsu thing or something.
Priscilla's strong though, Rachel.
Yeah.
You got to be careful. She's strong.
Oh my.
She's got guns. Okay, you got to be careful with this one over here. You know. But if you want, we'll look.
Pilates every day. Who should show
We'll do,
themselves on the podcast now, Rachel?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. I mean, these jokes, man. These jokes are killing it. Wow. These jokes are really killing it, guys. Look at me. I'm laughing. Wow. These jokes are really killing it. And she's looking like, oh, yeah, I'm killing it. Lady, you're not funny. You're not funny.
55-pound deadlift for 5 reps. So, I mean, I ain't no weakling either.
Yeah, Rachel's strong too.
Oh, how many?
Pound deadlift.
Podcast now, Rachel.
But yeah,
255-pound deadlift for 5 reps. So, I mean, I ain't no weakling either.
yeah, Rachel's strong too. Rachel's strong too. In
For a
mind
woman,
and
that's kind of high.
body, she's got the constitution. But yeah, Rachel, thank you so much for calling in. I hope you feel better.
Go get some rest.
Yeah, get some rest.
Thanks, guys. Have a good show.
Good night, Rachel. All
Thanks,
right.
It just sucks. I can hear it in her voice.
Yeah. Okay, we got it. Yes. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I said, are we going to watch it?
Yes. Yeah. We're going.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to know? Okay, you want to be part of that gossip? Huh? Okay, let's go.
All right. Let me just clear the
I
chat.
watched
here.
it and I don't feel bad.
All right.
And,
watch it on a
painting
bigger screen.
yourself as the victim is pathetic. So let's see it.
Painting
Wow.
yourself as the victim is what's pathetic.
It makes you see
That was projection. That was really projection, guys.
So let's see it.
Painting yourself as the victim is what's pathetic.
It makes you see
That's what's pathetic. I have a right to do whatever I want to you because you're bigger than me.
I
That's
didn't
that's your
do
argument.
anything to you.
We'll see.
Making you look into my eyes and pulling your chair
Making
does
you-
not constitute assault.
Yeah,
an
making
aggression.
you do a thing so that you could
And
be
the only
empathetic,
reason,
right?
but I just want to say,
Paradoxical.
what if we just had, like,
Do you notice how the libertarian lady? Yo, I didn't realize this. Look at the libertarian lady, guys. This is red pill, bro. This is real red pill. What do you guys notice? Put in the comment in chat below, the comment section. What do you guys notice? She put lipstick red and the color black. And she did makeup and just brush her hair, bro. And she's very... What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? The girl going back and forward, she's getting that attention and she's getting no's from the guys, and she got aroused by that shit, bro. She can look at the pants that she's wearing too, where it can resemble some of her curves. It can ensemble some of the curves, and look at her, look at her body language.
Normal rapport.
Quiet, bro. Like, this is what red pill is all about, man. And noticing some small details. You will tell this to a simp that they're not gonna understand it. But the fact that these two guys were not simple for her, that built attraction, guys. That built the attraction. And she had to put lipsticks, red lipstick, to the show, guys.
Like,
I'm
what
having
if
normal rapport with you.
I know, but what if instead of your wife basically threatening me,
She never threatened you.
I didn't think
you were not there when she said, "I'll come down and show you and teach you," and
Yeah,
She was
so?
mothering you.
yeah, so then so.
So she's threatening to have a conversation with you with
That's
spirited
what I was
language?
threatening to
Spirited.
do.
Nah,
with
did
like
Rachel
that.
say step outside?
It basically, that's what it meant. I'm going to come down there and teach you a lesson.
Yeah,
I think
teach you a
that's
lesson. That put a big board, couple of chalks, and just do the math. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man.
a
Nothing
similar
serious.
spirit.
it was.
As beating you in a debate? That's the lesson she
Beating me in a
teaches.
debate, you personally attacked me.
No, her.
As a rebuttal.
Her.
Look at her.
That's-
She's moving a lot. She just want that attention, bro. Libertarian lady wants the attention.
That's how she does things. She beats people in debates.
Look at
I'm
this.
disappointed in you.
You know,
No, I
Andrew,
don't care.
I don't. It was.
There's nothing more disappointing than a gaslighter. That would be you.
I'm not. You minimizing it at the beginning is
There's nothing to
gaslighting.
minimize.
That's gaslighting.
Who got in whose face? Did I get in yours?
And
or
then
you get-
calling me
Who
crazy and
got
then
in
acting
whose
like
face?
it wasn't
Who
valid.
got in whose face?
As I should
Who
have.
got in? You should have. See what I mean? It's like, what do you do with that?
you, Priscilla. That was you.
All right.
Shoot.
All right.
Do the fingers of the baby. The little like this.
Oh, I can't. I don't know how to do
All
it.
right.
Like
Yeah.
alcohol. See, this is all.
It was a scathing rebuke. A scathing rebuke. I like that. Okay, let's watch the.
Let's watch the
Do
video,
you know how to
man.
get it pulled up, Mick?
I didn't lose control. I was in full control.
No, yeah, you look like it.
I was. I
You
definitely
blacked out
was.
Before? Does
No,
that-
I was saying out there when I was talking crap just mindlessly
in total control and then
to
blacked out.
Brian, I said that I kind of
You know how that goes. You know how it goes when you're like in total control and so angry that you black
So
out.
just-
You know, totally.
just not give any information to you then, because you're just going to use it against me. Because I was being honest. Because if I had blacked out in here, then I would say I blacked out in here, but
Yeah.
that's not what happened.
It's nice
I
that
was
you're
in
honest
full
about
control.
the details of the exchange, but then dishonest about your conclusions about your
No,
responsibility
I
in the
said I
exchange.
did. I actually did take accountability. I said we both did something wrong. That's what
Oh,
I said.
wow. That's that's a new way to just take accountability. Instead of going, I want to take accountability, I just blame the other person and say both. We both need to take accountability. That's stupid, man. That's stupid.
Well, who did something wronger?
No, I don't think so.
Accountability if you
Well, I just
say
asked
both
who
were
did.
wrong.
Who did something wrong?
Yeah, I'm taking accountability for my part, and you're not taking accountability for your part.
What part should I take accountability for?
For the antagonizing.
Oh, I see. I antagonize you because I
Ableist
quipped back at
behavior.
you. I see.
And she's now the libertarian lady. Now she's in favor of Brian and Andrew. That's to show you guys. That should show you. You cannot simp, man. You cannot simp. That's how you build attraction. And this lady crazy. That one in the middle is crazy. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you next one.